A very fortunate cat who is lucky to be alive after becoming impaled on 3 8-foot metal fence posts less than a week ago has returned home. Ginger moggy Skittles was found stuck on the railings by a shocked passerby in Cricklewood, northwest London, but miraculously survived after 3 operations. The cat was nicknamed Angus, which means strong in Gaelic, by RSPCA staff who rushed him to a vet for the life-saving surgery. Inspectors have no idea how the cat ended up stuck on the 3 posts, but they suggest that the cat could have fallen from a nearby building. Or it might also be the work of the Croydon cat killer. 4-year-old Skittles, his real name, has now been returned home to Shanakei Forde, 27, who lives in Neasden, North London. The mum of 2 said he came home on Saturday after having 2 operations at Medivet in Hendon. Then he opened up his stitches and had to have a drain put in. He had gone missing on the Friday, March 9th, but because he's an outside cat, I left him. I just thought he'd be running up and down like he normally is. I started getting worried on the Sunday, and we were about to put posters up when my neighbor found out a cat had been discovered. He heard about it at a residents' meeting and told me the good news that he'd been found but that he'd been injured. When I saw the pictures I couldn't believe my eyes. I didn't believe that was him. It was so shocking. It's a miracle that he survived. 3 poles went through him but he was still very alert. He's a tough cat anyway. He's so friendly and loving and he goes up to everyone on our estate. He's a bit shaken up, but he's happy to be home. He was going mad when he realized where he was. He's been keeping to himself really and sleeping a lot because he's on a lot of medication. My daughter Shanai, who's 8, and my 7-year-old son Hossein are so pleased. They love him. He's their best friend. Shanakei is now hoping to raise funds for Skittles' surgery, as he is not insured and bills have run to more than £3,000. The page has raised £215 so far and any extra cash will be donated to the RSPCA. The RSPCA was called on March 9 at around 3:50 am for help and Deputy Chief Inspector Nicole Broster was first to arrive. Firefighters also dashed to the scene to use car crash rescue machines to cut away the section of fence the cat was stuck on. DCI Broster said, "He was so brave, continuously purring and nudging me whilst I comforted him despite his horrendous ordeal. The only time he ever cried was if I had to leave him to help with his treatment. It's an absolute miracle that this cat is alive. And even better, it's looking like he won't even have to have the damaged leg amputated. In fact, he is doing so well he's already up on his feet and walking, which is astounding. I can't quite believe how lucky he is."
Tell me where the freak's at.